I find it odd that in 25,000 years of Jedi tradition, we only have 7 detailed forms of lightsaber combat. The last 2 forms were developed late in galactic history, with Naman being a melting pot of all the other forms, Vapad being unique to a few Jedi in the last days of the Republic, not to mention Judio, which was outright banned. Each form was created for combat, to combat problems, weaknesses, combat the rising darkness. Does anyone find it odd that for champions of peace and balance, all the lightsaber forms are for combat? But what if there was a form that wasn't combat oriented? What if there was a form that melded the saber and the wielder into a true expression of the Force? A peaceful, balanced, and beautiful way for the Jedi to meditate with their bonded Kyber. For your consideration, Physique, the way of the dancing Kyber, the celebration form, Form 8. A non-combative practice with the lightsaber akin to Jedi meditation. In this form, the lightsaber wielder is sinking into a deep state of Force trance. But rather than sitting motionless, they allow their bodies to become active, moving conduits of the Force. This manifests in their lightsaber crystals, causing them to hum and dance around the Jedi's body, appearing as if the lightsaber is balancing and rolling across their limbs and torso. Chaining spins, rolls, and tosses of the saber in unbroken streaks of momentum makes for a style that looks more dangerous to the user than anyone else. But in truth, it's a way of coming to complete communion with the Force. This communion creates a bubble in the Force, magnetically sealing the body away from the arc of the plasma blade, while simultaneously pulling the energy levels of the blade down to training saber safe levels. Perhaps this Force ability can be studied and applied in combat in order to siphon energy away from the opponent. However, the amount of time it takes to sink into this trance makes it less than viable in combat. There's still much to learn of the Force, and not every technique of the blade has been discovered yet, which is why